Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now here's Curry. Drains the triple.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Here's Kidd. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You're going up hard and leaving no doubt.
Puts it up. The offensive rebound. The shot that time not on target. Now Los Angeles with it. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Bowen.
Blocked! Yeah, what a key block that is. When you make an inside swat, it sends a clear message. Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Bowen to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
Here's Thompson. Nashville, no good that time either. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Here's Thompson, and he drops that one in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Kidd. Fires for three. And Thompson gets the three.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Bowen. Whoa, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
Driving inside. The shot's good. Kidd's got 6 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Kidd. He's got 6. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Divac. So it's Nashville with it. 6-point game. Tipped. Brown can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Antetokounmpo, left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Bowen. Back to Curry. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Off target from outside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Walker for three. That won't go either for Walker. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. On the wing, Thompson. It's rebounded by Divac. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Walker. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Nashville's ball. And Curry's got the ball here for Nashville. Brown with a screen. From 17. Nashville, no good that time either. Outside Walker. Screen by Eason. There's the triple. And Kemba Walker good for 3. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
Pass to Bowen. Now Thompson. Brown with a screen. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Divac. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Eason up top. Walker for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, a nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that look.
It's Walker on the wing. Give him 8 points now.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 12. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. There's the 3. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. Here's Camby. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
Camby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Divac. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Eason. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Brown with the steal. Here's Bowen. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Bowen's got 5 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Kemba Walker getting it done for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Outside, Brown. It's Bridges on the wing. Brown with a screen. Lets it fly. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The 3. Sigma. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Love to see guys fight for the ball. He retains possession and then finishes strong.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bowen. Back to Thompson. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner 3s in his sleep.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
And a Strong finish with two hands.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Bowen from deep three-point land. And there's a 3-second violation. Now Nashville with it. Castle outside. Brown with a screen. It's tipped.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Well, that's the touch of Giannis. We've seen it improve so much over his career.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. And here's Thompson for 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Castle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
And he can't hit the second. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sigma. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Castle. Nashville, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Castle. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 12 points in the game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Misses a 3. And so it's Los Angeles with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Castle outside. They set the pick. Pass to Brown. Back to Castle. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Fires at the elbow. Sigma with a rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And that one good.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulders.
Pass to Castle. Brown with a screen. Back to Castle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And what strength by Castle. A tough-nosed guard who knows how to score through contact.
So it's Los Angeles now.
Yeah, he earned the whistle right there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Left side Curry.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And the basket by Curry.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
And he gets the bucket.
That's what you want to do when you get the ball inside.
Thompson right side. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Now Los Angeles with it. Now here's Walker. Fires the three. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. They set the pick. And here's Curry for 3. Nashville, no good that time either. And Walker, here we go. It's rebounded by Nashville. 1:07 left in the fourth. The 3 from Curry. Can't get it to drop.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Walker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Anytime Kemba takes the floor, he can go off. We're seeing a vintage Walker performance here tonight. Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Los Angeles foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Walker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. That one's good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The home